If I have to start again at the bottom and make my way up, I'll start at the bottom and do it again. I've done it once, I can do it again. It doesn't matter. I will achieve my goal and compete against them and compete against the world's strongest man. And I've done it before with no one out of the shed, with just me and my kids. But now I've got a good coach and I've got good people around me. And it won't be long. This is not the end of the warrior, this is the start of the warrior.
Take command of everything.
I'm so excited, man. Nervous, but excited. I'll say the nerves will go once I get myself under that bar. So, we missed last year, but we're here, and I'm fucking so pumped, eh? By the end of this comp, everyone will know who the warrior is. I'll fucking tell you that. Let's go! I think it hit me when me and my family were packing our bags and we were on our way to the airport leaving Gold Coast. That's when it hit me, because I knew I was actually going to make it to the show, as funny as it sounds, but it was, once we got on that plane and we landed here, it was showtime pretty much. It was like, alright, we're here, and we've come here to do a job, we've set our targets we want to do, and we know what we're here for. Walking into that arena for the first time with my family, I'll never forget. Doing it with my family is what I'm all about, and that was what I imagined, you know. And when I got my name called out to go out onto that stage, see my family in the audience, you know, cheering me on, because that was heartbreaking, you know. So it was like, we're here. And we're here as a family, we can be listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your professional lineup for 2018 Arnold. We're going to let the boys warm up. We'll be underway very, very shortly. Thank you.
We had some top guys from all over the world here, man. We had Jeff Caron, you know, we had Rhino, we had Borshak. These guys are top names, Dimitar, Martinez, these are top guys, you know, top 10 in the world. And we had our local athletes, we had Matthew Bragg, we had Eddie Williams, and we had Coco. You know, so I was going up against a strong lineup, and me personally, I was just honoured to be there, to step on stage with all these athletes, especially with what happened, but also with 6 months prep, and to be able to stand there and look at them and say, we're here when we're ready to go, you know, that was, for me and my coach, you know, it was a big thing. But I knew I'd done the hours in the gym, I knew I'd done the hard work, and I knew that as soon as I got to step out there, I was going to get everything I had. Like I said, when I got out 6 months ago, mate, I had to start again. My whole strongman career started again 6 months ago, from scratch. So, 2 months of prep to get a 320 squat, it was hard. Off in training with my log, and I kept it quite secret what I was doing in training all the way leading up to this. I knew in my mind that I could hit that 190 log because of the hard work I'd done in training, so there was no doubt in my mind that this event I was going to get that 190 log a good go. And I put my hands on that log and I already knew it was going up before it was going up.
And he's got
I'm feeling, but to get it on a show like that in front of all those people, up against some of the biggest pressers in the world was even better. So, highlight of the comp was hitting that log, and it's a proud moment. I believe there's more on the tank, and I do believe there'll be a bigger log by the end of this year.
We have our last lifter out for the day. 500 kilos is the max that we've been up to. 520 can be done. All right, next up.
First two events, the body's starting to feel it, you know. The first day is a static day, quite heavy. So we're leading into the last event, which is the deadlift. Starting weight is 400 kgs at a height of 17 inches, I think. I felt confident with the warm-up leading into it. I've stepped up to the bar, strapped onto it, and I've pulled it, but I've pulled it wrong.
Unless he gets to lift, it's a no lift.
And it didn't move. Which means no rep.
Very proud of the guy on the squad, and obviously the first guy in Australia or Southern Hemisphere to lift the big log, set a new record. Now I thought that momentum would continue through the deadlift. I made the decision as a whole to start the deadlift at 400. I just had to let him go with it. I wanted to start at 380. I think we had a better shot at that. Let's get a point on the board. So 2 out of 3. If it was 2 out of 3, you still get a point on the last one. That's all right, but unfortunately got 0 on the last one. So going into that event, he was in second place overall. We got a fair bit back now in scoring. Like I said, deadlift wasn't his strongest going into the event. We would love to see them stick at 380 for the open and not change it. At least get a point on the board, keep his top position. It's done, it's done. Tomorrow he's going to come back. 3 events tomorrow, dumbbell. Let's charge up for that. He can do well on the dumbbell. Tank pulls anyone's game, and then the stones. By the end of 6 events, so after 5 events, everyone's tired. So these international boys coming over, they've done the Arnold to the US. The bodies are tired, the jet lag. So definitely last event. It's going to be a decider. It's not going to be a walk away victory for anybody. It's going to come down to that last event.
Head back to the motel. Straight away I've jumped into the pool, started freeing up the body, jumped into the hot tub, got some good food in, and just preparing my body for day 2 pretty much. Got some good sleep and just charge myself back up, get ready, because day 1's done, time to focus on day 2.
And he's driving it well with the legs. Here we go. Rongo, he's driving well. He's just going to keep the momentum going. He's moving really well here. Come on, Rongo. 8 tons of tank here. The world of tanks PC tank pool. He's moving well down the course. Come on, Rongo. Come on. Let's see if we can knock off the time of Eddie Williams. He's moving really, really well. Come on, Rongo. You're almost there, buddy. You're almost there. He's going to keep fighting, keep fighting. Come on, guys. Keep it up for Rongo, the warrior. Come on, Rongo. Keep stepping it out, man. He's almost done. He's still got a few meters to go. He's still got to go more. Come on, Rongo. He needs more. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Why are you so quiet? He's so close. He's almost there. 5 seconds. 8
I felt every bit of that tank all the way down that course. Every time I had to push, I was pushing with everything I had. And I'll tell you right now, heart got me through that event. There was only a handful of us out of all the competitors that completed that tank pool, and I was the lightest out of everyone. But when I say heart got me over that line, that's what it was. I was screaming inside. I was ready to give up, but I couldn't give up. No way. I didn't come all this way to come here and give up, and I completed it. The respect I have for my coach Warwick is You know, it's unbelievable. You know, at the end of the day, we're together all day, every day, training in the shed at my house. So the relationship we have is unbelievable. When I blank out, all I hear is his voice. You know, when I need that extra motivation, he's right there too, pushing me along. You know, so having him right there next to me keeps me on check, keeps me on point. It's a voice I can rely on too. Or when I am in the dark place, or when I need to get to somewhere, he guides me in the right way.
Alright, so the dumbbell starts at 90 kilograms. That is.
I was feeling the strain from day one, and now we've pulled the tank and everything's a lot heavier. So, my first dumbbell, I think I've gone in and I've missed it. You know, and I usually hit it all day, every day at training, and I've missed it. Fired back up, got it. Then I've gone in again and hit the 100, and then gone and hit the 110.
Come on, Rongo, sit tight.
I've gone in to go for the new record at 120, and I've missed it, and I only just missed it, but being event number 5, there wasn't much in the tank left, but who knows, if it was on day 1, might have got it, but I missed it, but I'll be back, and I'll get it next time.
I think he's going to wave that one off.
Very blessed to be here, you know, to maybe mix it up with some of the best in the world. So big privilege to be here, pretty much, man. Like you said, this is the 5th event. All the boys are tired. You know, we're out here doing our very best. So one more event to go, guys. Make sure you guys all come back. And also, make some noise for Jordan Vicky Stephens, everybody. Hey, he's a handsome man.
I knew that was coming soon. I didn't. Thank you, Rongo.
Heading into the last event, I think I was 7th. And I knew the last event, if I wanted to move up, I had to move a few stones faster than a few other people.
Alright, 170. Here we go, 180 kilograms, the second stone. And over. Here we go, 190 kilograms, third stone. There we go, he's got into one, and he popped this over.
And I put my hands around the 215 and it didn't move. So 3 stones, I was quite happy with that. A big shout out to the local boys, Eddie, Matt Rag and Coco. It's a pleasure competing with you guys over the weekend. It was an awesome battle, boys, you know, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be battling it out for years to come. And big shout out to all the pro boys, man. It was awesome mingling with you guys and getting to know you guys, and you guys are funny as hell. You know, guys, they're big and scary, but man, they're good guys, eh? So that was an experience, but yeah. The last 6 months of training's been intense on me and my family, you know, so I'm really looking forward to sort of stepping back a bit and just relaxing with my family for a bit. And just, yeah, enjoy life a bit more with my family, pretty much. This whole experience this weekend has been amazing for me and my family. You know, we got to see and do things that, you know, we never got to do last year. So we're a year late, but we came here today, and we came here this weekend and we achieved what we set out to do last year. But this is only the start of the journey. This is only the start of what we're setting out to achieve.